Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir and welcome back to Pyre. We're kicking this episode off with a riot. If you remember last episode we met this tree dude called Manly and something, and he's basically a walking talking tree, a posh tree at that. Anyway, we've been ignoring him and it's really sort of cheesed him off, so we're about to go into this riot with tempers high. And I think if the speaker lets me, well, he's not a speaker, I'm the speaker, but we're going to pick Hedwyn. I'm thinking of going sort of old school, the original trio. Rookie, feels like it's been ages since he's got to run around. But then, the only one I'm thinking of not taking out of the original three is Joe the Real. I kind of want to try Pamela again. I don't feel like I had a good run with her last time. So, let's do it. Hope you made the right choice here.
It is done.
You can count on me, reader darling. Are you quite ready, finally? Oh, Nightwings, may all those masks of yours ensure no harm should come to any of your lovely countenances. Now come along, let's give the stars a show. I'll be honest, I can't quite remember if that's the voice I was doing for Manly, but we'll pretend it is. Right, let's do this. Who's he got with him? What the hell? What the hell is that? May I present to you Humboldt Manly Jr., oh god, Manly Sapling, which not only has a name, but bears a similar posture and likeness to him. Why, he is every bit my equal, and is poised to guarantee the Tinderstaff line shall have a bright, bright future. He goes on and on about his sapling for a while. We have got to shut him up already. Oh yeah, I'm on thoughts exactly. Come on, let's get him. No, isn't he just the most precious thing you've ever seen? The sapling is nothing but an extension of Manly. If he is banished, the sapling should cease to trouble you as well. Good to know. But I think we'll take out the sapling first. Oh, we've got to banish Manly though. Oh, that was a horrible miss button prompt there. Right, that's Manly taken care of, 2 at a time. Okay, Ruby, this is yours. Oh, we've done it. Let's try fling.
It has gone in.
I'm still only 15 though. Alright, we'll take that. Oh, what's this? It seems the woods themselves are closing in upon our little soiree. Oh, do be careful now. These grasping roots and vines, they may not hold you in such high esteem as I. What's he on about? Oh no, there's environmental hazards. Okay. Pamela, how you doing? There we go. Oh, you take them all out? Uh-oh. Maybe. Oh, okay. Change it. Hedwyn, this is yours. What is that? What is he doing? Fly! I don't think we flew then. We could almost make that though. No, we can't. Oh crap, that's up to Rookie. Good. Gonna take them all out. Jump. Oh, another goal. Well done, Rookie. Yes, that means it's only 30, but I mean it's better than nothing. Oh dear, the woods are closing in, uncomfortably close at that. Whatever shall we do? Perhaps if you just stand aside a while, we could put an end to this that much sooner. No, stop talking. Oh god, this is not good actually. It's gonna get in the way of everything. Okay, let's try this. Chuck it. And we can fly, can't we? Yes, there we go. Oh, we're going to score. Nice one. And she scores 20 off Pamela. Thank you. Say, have any of you noticed how it's feeling rather crowded out here? Almost as if the 100 Mice himself resents you being here. Yes, I rather think that's it. So, cease with all your scurrying about with that damned orb, and let me handle this. He's getting angry. Alright, we're going to go for a headwind to Rookie while we flank. And get our stamina back, go back to Hedwyn. We can jump with Hedwyn. Oh, we only need more, what, 2 more? Alright, you Nightwings. I've had it up to here with you. Or perhaps I've simply had it up to here with all of these encroaching plants. These miserable things. Either way, I don't appreciate how you're ignoring me. We're still going to ignore you, buddy. Especially the way you've been acting. It's disgusting. So immature for a tree of your age. Right, you want to try it?
Splendid.
Cool, if you can line Pamela up. She's amazing.
Sign of the chastity for now.
Okay, let's try this fling then.
Pamatha threw it in.
Still only 20. I thought it said something about if you throw it in, you get double points.
No more than a lick of flame remains.
Right, we can do this. How should we do this? Right. I think we... Oh no! I thought there was a bit of a gap there. Oh no! Oh! Great one, Rookie. Bloody hell. It's all going a bit crazy there. Can we fly? Oh, I've got blocked. Oh, took them both out. Hammerfer, you gotta go. Back to Hedwyn. Right, get your stamina back. Jumping in. Wow, a whitewash. They didn't get anywhere close to our pyre, except for once at the end. But we're not gonna count that. We wiped the floor with them. That was awesome. Probably the best rite we've played so far. We did it. One step closer, everyone. Yeah, that's how we do it, people. That also wiped the smug look of that sap's face. Well, my. Oh, worry not, oh Nightwings. I'm not angry with you, honestly. But I am very, 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 very disappointed. I thought perhaps that we had something going here between us. You scratch my back, I scratch yours and all. Instead, however, you decide to spit in my face. Fine. We'll have to see where all your rudeness gets you. Now, ta-ta. See ya, Manly, you sacky sap. That was a great one though. Should get a decent few levels here. Rookie.
Not too old to learn new tricks.
Oh, I like it because old dogs new tricks. Yeah, cool. Anyway, faster, stronger, and a little better looking too. I mean, is there anything I can't handle? I don't know. What should we do? After he is banished by an adversary, Rookie has a 50% chance to return in only 1 second. That's good. Because we did swap out the talisman that raised his hope. And what's this one? When sprinting, Rookie accelerates faster than usual to an even faster top speed. I mean, like the playing fields aren't exactly huge, are they? He gets around there in no time. And what's this one? Oh, so he deals an additional 5, so he'll be doing 20 damage. But I quite like this. Rookie has a 50% chance to return in only 1 sec. Let's do it. No more levels for anyone? Oh, except for Pamatha, of course. Brilliant. Well, Tamatha, soon I'll be catching up with you at this, whether you like it, whether or not you like it. Cool. This will be our first one for Pamatha. While flying, Pamatha moves faster than usual. Could be good. There were none who could outpace the matriarch Thriesta Thesis as she soared across the sky. Or for 5 seconds after banishing an adversary, Pamatha moves 30% faster than usual. Often did the matriarch assuage her sister's rising anger and compel them not to war upon the wingless. Now, basically, I think this boils down to what do we do more? Do we fly or do we banish more? I think we banish more people than what we spend in the air. I'm gonna go for this.
The holy power of the eldest matriarch.
Cool. And that's everyone.
Until the next rite.
That was well done, my boy. I'm beginning to see why your companions vouch for you. Don't let it go to your head, of course. Well, cheers, Volfred, I think. That was nice of you. I still don't really like Volfred though, bit of a sack. Yeah, press A to pass the orb. We've been doing that expertly. So what next, I wonder? After defeating the Chastity in a decisive victory, you can say that again, you return to your wagon to consider your next move. An adequate performance back there. Adequate? Yes, adequate. For the next part of our plan. Go, have your reader there consult the stars. See where they take you next. I'll give you a hint. It's further north. It's going to be high up. Did this knight hear you say, high up? And it's going to be cold. That makes sense. We've been to the sea, we've been to like sort of green fields, we've been to a really hot lava infested volcanoes. About time we go up. We'll see. Come on, my friend. Let's have a look outside then. That plan Volfred mentioned. I just want you to know. I don't know what he means. We're here because we're going to be free again. We won't be living out our days as exiles. That's the only plan as far as I'm concerned. But there's always a catch, right? We'll see what Volfred has to say. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. No matter what, we're getting closer, thanks to you. And once more, we look towards the heavens. Where are we going? I don't mind going up. Climb a nice mountain? Sure. Oh, I have to actually move, don't I? Okay, there's Blue Star. Solium, the golden star. The golden star shines bright over the highest mountain in all of Downside. Interact to determine. Okay. Well, that's a pretty star. It's like a stained glass window star. Let's do it. So now you see it for yourself. You are summoned to the north, where looms Mount Alodiel. At the very top, the Fall of Solium. Wow, what's Mount Alodiel? The sacred mountain on whose summit the rites were first conceived. Oh my god, so Mama Rite and Papa Rite had a little bit to drink and got together on the mountain? Wow. Anyway, whether it's the summit, it's the Downside's closest... Wait, what does that say? Whether its summit is the Downside's closest point to the Commonwealth or the furthest, none can say. Yes, I know it said farthest. And the Fall of Solium, according to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence here. The temple at the highest point in the Downside exists to honour the 8 scribes. I don't mind going there. You confirm the stars indicated this exactly. Volfred, sir, how did you know? Volfred smiles back at him, but you sense his thoughts, as though he's directing them at you.
I too can read, my boy.
Oh my god, he speaks. He actually speaks words. So do I need to actually do that? I think maybe when he read her thoughts before, I didn't hear him actually speak. Maybe I'm too loud for my own good. But I too can read, my boy.
Forbidden though the words may be.
Wow, okay. So you can clearly hear him. He turns back to Hedwyn. Your reader's skills, while rare, are not unique. But, as I said, I'll let him do the job. I see that you have something special going here, which benefits the plan. What plan? I thought this was about our freedom. Oh, fear not, my boy. It is, indeed. Plenty of time to tell you about it on the way. For now, however, you look like you can use some rest, and for that matter, so can I. If you'll excuse me. You sense your companions are exhausted from their recent travels. Given the road ahead, you agree it would be best to take the night to recover as much as possible. And no one wants to talk to us in the Black Wagon? I'm a little bit surprised, I'll be honest. Oh well, what the hell, let's continue our journey. We need to get out of this damn forest. At dawn, Volfred is already up. He reveals to you a pathway through the woods into the cold lands to the north, beyond which lies your next destination. The Sklorian Shore. Beautiful. Okay, it's the only one path through here. Let's do it. Take us to the beach. I'm guessing there's going to be a beach because it said shore. Wow. That looks lovely. Hardly a beach though, is it? So, are we going to have trouble traversing this terrain? I assume so. Maybe we'll fly up to the top of the mountain. You get clear of the woods at last and arrive in lands grown cold in the shadow of Mount Alodiel. You will have to make it all the way to the top. In a moment of respite, Volfred calls everyone together to discuss matters pertaining to the rites and the plan to which he alluded. You banded together with a common faith that freedom from the Downside is not impossible. Am I correct? But let me ask you something. What does freedom even mean to you? He looks in your direction as he asks, defying you to answer. You cannot sense his own thoughts on the subject and only know the truth of how you feel. So what does freedom mean to us? Bloody hell! So doing what you want, achieving inner peace. Okay, so there's a little bit to go on top of that as well. So doing what you want, freedom means being able to make decisions on your own terms. Maybe we don't need to read them, that's kind of obvious. Having no master, going where you please, to feel true love, live without fear, nothing at all. Nothing at all. I think maybe the one that jumps out to me there was having no master. So yeah, answering to no one's will other than your own. Surely that's how you want to live. Maybe. Maybe in this world. I don't know about true life. Or real life. I mean, to feel true love, come on, that is bit too cheesy for our liking. Having no master, I'll go with me gut. You tell Volfred that the freedom means not having to answer to anyone and going through life beholden only to one's own will. It's also kind of a subtle slide dig at Volfred because I don't like this sack. He is incredibly... he's got an air of arrogance about him, hasn't he? He considers your remarks for a short while. Perhaps you led a troubled childhood, my boy, for all of us at one time or another have to answer to someone with more wisdom in the world than we. Though, you make reference to the kind of authority which governs the Commonwealth we know, which sends us down the river into exile. Would you be free if you were ruled beneath those bylaws once again? Oh, god damn it, he's a conniving git. He then turns his attention to the whole group. Now, let me tell you all what freedom means to me. Oh, he likes the sound of his own voice. Freedom means to live life without fear. To be able to indulge one's curiosities and passions, at least the ones that cause no harm to others, while the constant threat of judgment and reprisal are without, rather. Freedom means not being made a criminal for what you know, or whom you love, or what you choose to think or not think. He looks out towards the distant mountains. Within the next few days, your time in exile could come to an end. You could see the Commonwealth once more, and you would be exalted there, given the highest honour, the opposite of how you got here. But you would not be truly free, I think. At the least, you would become complicit to an ancient system that would deign to cast down others such as you. It is a system whose well-intentioned founding principles have long been lost, and the 8 scribes, if they are still out there still, have made quite clear they should not intervene firsthand. That is where you come in. He turns to you, and everyone again, looking to each of you. Long have I wished to gather such a group, that, together, you might see that seeking freedom only for yourselves is too modest of a goal. You share a higher calling now. The plan, then, is this. We free each other from the downside through the rites. Then we meet out on the other side. We organise. Each new moon at dusk, we join together at the Spiral Sanctum. We need as many of us there as possible. My agents on the other side should explain the rest. What the hell's the Spiral Sanctum? The burned down remains of the old capital of the Commonwealth. The remains stand as a warning to those who would seek to spread forbidden knowledge. So you haven't really gave us the plan, you've just told us that the agents will tell us the rest. So, once we pass all the rites, get let back into the Commonwealth, instead of going our separate ways, you want us to rejoin together. And then what? You're plotting a revolt. Is that what you want to take over the Commonwealth? That's crazy talk. Just so. I am asking a lot. You do have other options. Deceit, however, is not one of them. The reader and myself, you know by now that we can see through it. But you need not be a part of this, nor is it in my interest to coerce you. You may go your own way if you wish. Live out your remaining days here, like so many others. So, if anyone among you prefers that, if you cannot see yourself continuing to strive together in the Commonwealth, as you are doing here, then speak now. Volfred pauses for a time, examining each member of the group. No one stirs. See, I would have thought Palafa would, because she made it clear from the get-go that she was only with us to sort of get back at her sister, or at least make amends with her sister. She's not here to sort of become part of a revolution. Very good. Some of you consider yourselves friends, some others not. But all of you are bound together through the rites and are integral to our plan. Remember that. You seek true freedom? You will not find it waiting for you in the Commonwealth. But together, you can bring it about, both for yourselves and others. That is my purpose. Then he lets out a long breath. I was seriously debating doing the long breath then, but I thought better of it. That's it. I ask you all to think on this, and let's reconvene along our journey to the summit. Volfred turns towards the mountains, leaving you to consider what he said and plot the wagon's northward path. Guy's crazy, and we just meant to blindly follow him into, I don't know, a crazy, needless, I could say needless, but a suicidal revolution? Are we going to go all this journey to get back into the Commonwealth, just to potentially get sent down again? See, I don't know much about the Commonwealth, so I don't know how much of a hellhole it really is. But anyway, Pass. Also the dude from Practical Jokers, right? He's here as well. Volfred indicates this is the only way to reach the base of Mount Alodiel. Go on then, Mer. They look like sleeping furry things, like sleeping raccoons or something. Beyond lies Mount Alodiel. I suggest we make camp here at the base of the mountain, for we shall need our spirits and our strength to make the ascent. Discuss the plan. Beyond the Crystal 6 Hedwyn, hell yeah, I'd do that for sure. Right, first of all, let's talk to old Volley boy. There you are, my boy. No, we call you boy now. Did you realise? There was something which I wanted to discuss with you, in private. Volfred stares at you, you're right there, buddy, rather intently, as if reaching out to you, and then... Wait, but he didn't speak that time. He didn't say the whole sentence, did he? You do know what it means to be a reader. Those such as we. We are not limited to reading pages from a book. Though your ability in this, I sense, is nascent, still, mere flashes, uncontrollable. I see, as well now, that they haven't told you yet, your friends, and that explains a lot. They haven't told you readers such as you cannot go free. What? We can't go free? They really should have told us that. That is quite the revelation. What do you mean we can't go free? Why? We do the most work than anyone. Well, no, that's selfish to say. I had wondered why you would insist on pressing onward with this group in light of this. The answer then was plain. You simply did not know or fully realise. They did not deceive you, by the way. There is no reason they would know themselves, other than Tarek, who shall not influence your thinking in such matters. Oh, so they didn't know. And that's fine then. I hold no grudge against them. And, you know, I quite like the downside. We're seeing a lot of beautiful sights. I'm kicking everyone's ass. I could live down here. Rather, I had expected, when at first we met, that you already knew the truth of this from having read the passage in the Book of Rites, which states it plain. Only those who shall conduct the rites firsthand shall walk the path toward enlightenment and become eligible to regain their freedom. Oh, because we're not first-hand. I'll tell you what, we're definitely first something. Without us, they'll be running around like headless chickens on them fields. Perhaps you had not gotten to that part just yet, you condescending sack. Volfred breaks free from you and looks at you again. Then he speaks to you as normal. It is plain that you are not in adequate condition, kind of forgot his voice there, to conduct the rites, and this group values you as a reader. I wish only to ensure you understand what you are getting into here. Despite whatever hopes and dreams and promises might have been shared, I do not think the rites can help you to return, if that is what you had in mind. So, once again, I invite you to depart, and I will see to it that you are compensated. Do not misunderstand. If it is your wish to remain, then you are welcome. But this journey we are on, it has no guarantees. Not for you. Not for any of us. Do you understand? Of course. Of course we understand, but I'm going to stick with these guys anyway, because they are my friends, especially Rookie, I love that dude, and Hedwyn. Yeah, we understand, and we're going to carry on. Perhaps there is a way, correct. You don't know, there might be some wormhole we can get through. Loophole, not wormhole. I don't know where we'd end up if we went through a wormhole. You understand the words of warning, yet, just the same, you choose to carry on. There is more than you wish to achieve in this journey than freedom for yourself. I admire that, my boy, and very well. Know that we have much at stake here, in this, anyway. Much more than just a shot going back into the Commonwealth, which cast us down here to begin with. It sounds like you intend to stick around. Then we'll have lots more time to chat as we ascend the sacred mountain in the coming days. Until then... He strides out of the wagon then, leaving you with your thoughts. God, revelation after revelation. God damn it. Alright, we're going to stick with these guys. Of course we are. Now, let's do Hedwyn Scribe Trial. Why, hello, my lovely reader. What might I do for you? We're going to bump up Hedwyn with some action. Certainly, my reader. You need but indicate who is to be my subject for this round. Heady boy. I don't know why I keep prefacing everyone's name with, like, a shortened version and then boy on the end. I must stop that. You ask Sandra boy to administer one of her special trials for Hedwyn. Oh, you must mean that nomad boy. So innocent, that one. I should have a lot of work to do with him. Then, let us bring him forth. Soon, Hedwyn appears in heed of the summons. Would you say he's innocent looking? I think he looks quite rugged. Hey, my friend. What's going on? Time to get you a special item. Nomads such as Hedwyn have well-balanced abilities in the rites, but no exceptional advantages. I think he's been very handy, like having an all-rounder. Right, who are you putting us against? The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, boy. You answer to me here. Understood. You are a fool. Do not talk back to me. Your reliance on your friends is such a burden upon them. Let us see what you can do without their aid, save for that of your lovely reader there. Oh god, it's a Jodariel, a Rupee, and another Hedwyn. No! Mooncrest, that's good. This is going to be very hard. We didn't Mooncrest that time. Oh, this is going to be exceptionally tough. Okay. So we need to take them out first. Please stop jumping over my stuff. Could really do with that Mooncrest. Jump over it. Yes. And again. Okay, run. Oh my god. Get in there, get in there. Nice one, Hedwyn. 2 more. Be very tough, especially if Jodariel gets in there. Right. Oh crap. Kicked our ass there. Come on, Mooncrest, help me out. No! No! Damn little dog! Oh, it's so annoying to play against. Oh no. I don't know how we're going to do this, I honestly don't. We're going to have to take them all out first. Yes. Like that. Get your stamina back. Mooncrest though, that's good. Right, we need stamina. Oh, this is good. Where's Rookie? Only 1 more. I think we can do it. Oh, we didn't get him though. Oh! Right, just Jodariel. Oh, come on. Okay, we are in a rock and a hard place here. Got Mooncrested though. No! Oh, he's gonna score again. Oh, nice. Jump! Come on. Oh, please. 2, 1. No, stop doing that. Oh, what a close one. Bloody hell. Oh, they've definitely scored this time. That sucked. I was doing so well. What a tight game. Right. We can still do it. Just need a little bit of luck for this last one. Nice. Get the damn dog out of here. Oh, is it a clear field? We've got so long to travel. Okay, we need our stamina. No way we're going to make that. Yes, we are. Oh, finally. That was a tight one. I'm surprised we did that first time, but I'm very happy. You've done great, Hedwyn. So what if you're a jack of all trades? I think you're very well rounded. We did it. It seems you did indeed, boy. Your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order. To you and to your lovely reader. Now farewell. What do we get? Gimme. The rites are an ancient ritual competition. Yeah, we kind of know that by now. I should stop reading the tooltips. Come on. Hopefully it's something that boosts one of his stats then, so that he's exceptional at something. Alright, so, good to be back after all that. Say, what's that you have there? We got Gold's Bracer. And Hedwyn power casts his aura with greater ease and gains stamina on hit for 2 seconds. Not bad. To find their mark, Sandra and the Sisters of the Ark first had to circumvent his loyal man-at-arms. So of course we're going to accept that. Why would we not? And we'll equip that at our next chance. But for now, I'm going to leave this episode there. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode of Pyre, and if so, please go ahead and leave a like. It helps out a great deal, and I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more, we're going to carry on up this mountain and probably face some sort of snowy Yeti type enemy at the top. It's just a hunch I've got. But go ahead and subscribe and I can bring that to you. Anything you want to raise? What do you think of Volfred? What do you think of our chances of getting out of the downside? Leave a comment below and I'll make sure I get back to you. Alright? See you!